If the Earth had a boundary, wouldn't it be fascinating if it looked like this? The edge of a flat Earth. Sure, we've discussed it before, but there's something captivating about this idea. A flat Earth, solar eclipses, tilted trees, and a massive icy wall allegedly guarded by NASA. Flat Earth believers sure know how to spin a tale. But what if they were actually right? How would the Earth maintain its place in space? Would it circle the sun, or would the sun orbit it? And why wouldn't anyone ever reach the Earth's edge? Let's dive into what if and discover what might happen if the Earth were flat. For those who missed the Flat Earth channel's latest update, here's a quick summary. For millennia, people believed the Earth was flat, with everything revolving around it. Then Nicholas Copernicus introduced his groundbreaking idea. The Earth wasn't flat and wasn't the center of the universe. His observations suggested that our planet orbits the sun. Yet 500 years later, some people worldwide still insist the Earth is flat. But how could this possibly work? Do you know why planets are spherical? One word, gravity. Gravity pulls matter evenly from all sides, forming spheres. But this wouldn't hold true for a flat Earth. Flat Earth proponents argue that gravity doesn't exist, claiming an unknown force pushes the pancake-shaped Earth upward. However, endless acceleration is impossible. You'd eventually reach a limit. Wouldn't we all feel like crispy pancakes? Let's stick to real science. On a flat Earth, gravity would exist, but it would act strangely. The gravitational center would be at the middle of the disk, drawing everything inward. The further you move from the center, the steeper the pull, making it increasingly challenging to move. At a certain point, climbing toward the edge would become impossible. You'd never see the stunning Antarctic wall of ice supposedly encircling the Earth's edge, nor learn what's underneath the disk. But at least you wouldn't fall off. Gravity would also cause bizarre effects near the edge. Objects would fall sideways instead of straight down. Trees would grow at odd angles, leaning against gravity's pull. Rain, snow, and hail would all fall toward the Arctic center, forming massive water buildup. Oceans would converge at the disk's center, leaving edges dry and barren. Air pressure would also become an issue. Gravity would compress the atmosphere toward the center, leaving areas near the edge with little or no breathable air. People living near a flat Earth Australia wouldn't have enough oxygen, while those closer to the Arctic would be crushed under atmospheric weight. A flat Earth couldn't generate a geomagnetic field, as that depends on a spherical Earth's rotating core. Without this shield, the atmosphere would dissipate into space, exposing us to harmful solar radiation. Breathing air would vanish, making survival impossible. Let's consider the day-night cycle. Flat Earth believers claim the sun and moon, each about 50 kilometers wide, circle the disk like spotlights. But scientifically, this setup wouldn't work. A spotlight sun would be visible everywhere, creating endless daylight and no time zones. For a day-night cycle to exist, the sun would need to orbit the flat Earth. This would cause the entire disk to experience daylight and nighttime simultaneously, with no time zones or seasons. A smaller sun might work, but if the sun remained its current size, it would scorch the entire flat Earth due to proximity. If it were much smaller, the flat Earth would receive too little energy, causing global freezing. Now, lunar eclipses. Flat Earthers attribute these to an anti-moon. On our round Earth, lunar eclipses occur when the Earth aligns between the sun and moon. For a flat Earth, this alignment would create a bizarre, unlikely eclipse pattern. If flat Earth theories were true and our spherical planet was just a fabrication with GPS systems manipulated for profit, this might trigger debates about other conspiracy theories. Unfortunately, many flat Earth believers live in cognitive dissonance, where their beliefs contradict observable reality. With endless pseudo-evidence online, even Copernicus might have second-guessed himself after 10 hours of flat Earth videos.